Hi, I'm Mark. Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2005 Toyota RAV4 CV wagon today. Start at the front of the car. We notice does come with body coloured bumpers, very clean, bonnet's unmarked, even the front bumper bar's quite unmarked. So for 2005 presents really well actually. As we come around to the driver's side of the car, very similar condition wise, extremely straight clean car. Is running Pirelli tyres, 16-inch wheels, good tread on the tyres and quality tyre, the Pirelli as well. As we scan down the doors along the driver's side, do notice just a bit of leftover polish from the detailers there, which would just give it a little tidy up. Once again, Juco, yeah, in really good order. As we come around to the rear of the car now at the tailgate, notice it's got the full spare wheel cover, colour coded once again. This car is a constant four-wheel drive, so indicated you've got your all-wheel drive badging there, and then your RAV4 badging all finished in a nice chrome as well. You do notice just down at the bottom of the spare wheel cover, there is a padlock on there just for an anti-theft point of view. As we move down around the left-hand side of the car, once again, super impressive the way this car presents for its age. I'm struggling to actually find any marks on the Juco right round. If I want to be super particular, a really minor little scuff on the outer mirror, colour-coded as well, important to note, like the door handles. So overall, you know, the exterior of this car, I've got to say I'm really impressed with the way it presents, and important to also note we do have plenty of registration till the end of November this year. We'll move around under the bonnet of the Toyota now, just run you through a few stats, give you an idea about the performance and the economy of this little car. Powered by a little 2.4 litre four-cylinder motor. It's going to give you 120 kilowatts of power, so zippy little city SUV this one. Still give you 9.7 litres combined per 100 k's fuel economy, so you're going to get in excess of 580 kilometres to a tank of fuel. Great economy. Moving around to the tailgate now, nice big tailgate, opens right out of the way, and for a little compact SUV there's actually plenty of storage room in the back there, so gives you the flexibility to put plenty of stuff in. Also, just while we're focusing in the back there, I'll come around to the passenger side, and you've got the flexibility of dropping these seats down. What I'll do is I'll just bring the passenger front seat forward a little. Looks like some 7'5" monsters. So just release that to drop it down to that position there. These are completely removable. So if I want to take it out to store a lot of extra cargo, simple matter of just pulling on that little release there at the back, it releases the entire seat. Really simple to take in and out, and then just lock back into position when you don't need to store any cargo. So just a good demonstration to give you an idea how much additional room you can actually have in the car if it's needed. So it gives you a really good idea. And the tailgate, one thing really important to note, we'll just close that tailgate back up. Listen to that, how well built's that car. So now we're inside the little RAV4, and we'll just run through a few of the features in the car. Starting on the driver's armrest, we've got all our power window switches. If you just see down through to the right hand side, we've got our power mirror switches just up on the dashboard there, just a control to brighten our dash at night time. Do also notice on the right hand side of the steering wheel it is fitted with factory cruise control as well, and we do have a height adjustable steering wheel just there. Once we've got it in position, we just lock it away just by simply pulling on that lever back towards us on the steering column. Just gives you a really good indication of all your dials there on the dashboard. Moving into the center console section, we do have our CD player here, which is MP3 compatible, obviously displaying the radio at the moment. We do have the car running with the air conditioning running, and it gives you a really good idea of how quiet this car actually is. All of our controls for our air conditioning and heating, all really simple at our disposal. Air conditioning on, of course, as I mentioned, recirculating air, rear demister, digital clock. Down below that area we do have cup holders at the front there, and then of course our transmission. As mentioned earlier, it is four-wheel drive and constant four-wheel drive. Our park brake just behind there, and also in the console, tiny little coin holder and a little 12-volt outlet as well for your phone charger. Another 12-volt outlet there, which once upon a time would have been for a cigarette lighter, but you shouldn't do that, it's not good for you. Just a little storage compartment in there as well, just for all your goodies to be stored. And also just in the back here, just behind the console, just for the passenger in the rear, also a cup holder just there in the centre, which we can lock away and obscure as well. It is fitted with front airbags, driver and passenger airbag, and also important to notice, we do have the factory carpets in the car as well. So nice, compact, little simple car, you know, it's not overly busy like some of the late model cars that just have too many buttons and dials and things. Fairly straightforward little car, and the interior presents in really good condition. So it probably leads us to have a look at what this vehicle's done so far in its life. For its age, very low mileage. Original owner was a female owner. Very low Ks, 119,000 Ks, and as we can see, servicing's absolutely stunning. The lady lived in Brighton and actually had all the servicing done at Brighton Toyota. Then maybe moved house because she was then getting it serviced just by some people in North Caulfield. But the important thing to note is every single service is stamped in the books. So that is absolutely cracking service history. And then we've done a current intermediate service on the vehicle as well. Just to summarise the Toyota RAV4, as we mentioned earlier, low Ks for its age, constant four-wheel drive, automatic, as we mentioned, in really good order for its age, 9.7 litres per 100 Ks, 120 kilowatts, for a price range car, city-size SUV, really good value. If you've got any further questions, feel free to give us a call, 9907 0555.